Welcome back, friends. For the past 25 years, the Kentucky Family Resource and Youth Services Centers have made it their mission to break down the barriers of learning, to strengthen families, and to provide guidance and healing during difficult times. Now, that list barely scratches the surface of what they do every day. So here to go over a bit of the group's history and how it could help your family, we have coordinators Mindy Stevens and Roz Gay. And ladies, we appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for the great work that you and your co-workers have been knocking out for 25 years now. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
For folks that are maybe just learning about what you all do, let's do a little mission statement here. Give me the encapsulation of what it is you guys do on a daily basis.
Well, first, you know, we're the link between home and school, and we want to break down barriers for our parents as well as our children, and we want to make sure we have that support at home as well as school. So that's our biggest thing, that we want to make sure that kids have support. And teachers get bogged down with things, and parents get bogged down with things, but we want to come together and we want to make sure that everybody's on the same page to have a successful year, school year.
That's the only way to do it. It takes both organizations, the home life and the school life, to make it happen. Do you find a lot of times people just try to compartmentalize that and say, oh, that's something schools should be doing? You're like, no, you gotta get some skin in the game as well.
Absolutely. I work in the high school level, and that's really important because a lot of times when students get older, parents just kind of want to step back and let things happen at school, and that's when they're needed so much more, and we try to work on that and get parents involved.
My goodness. Well, we're celebrating 25 years. We're talking about thousands and thousands of kids helped and families growing stronger through this. So how are we celebrating this milestone?
We have a big celebration tomorrow, actually, within our region in Kentucky.
Very good.
And we're going to have over 100 people come and celebrate. We've invited past coordinators, retired people, legislators, senators. We've invited a lot of people to come and celebrate with us.
So we're talking about a grassroots army here behind this.
In Lake Cumberland tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yes, at 1 o'clock.
Wonderful.
So we're really excited. There's a lot of people that have supported. I mean, we've been on the chopping block like any other organization, and just for our families and people that believe in us and do what, you know, want us to continue our mission, it is so important. And we really appreciate everyone that steps up, because it takes a village to make sure that everyone is where they need to be at. We have a lot of grandparents raising grandchildren, and that is such a big factor now, and we see that. And a lot of those grandparents just don't have the resources or know where to go. So hopefully we're here and we're a catalyst to those grandparents, just parents and neighbors, anyone that, you know, just to make sure that our mission's being served.
Wow, fantastic. What a mission. And the results are seeing those kids moving onward and upward. So
yes, 25 years going strong.
My goodness.
We're excited.
This is a lot to celebrate. How can folks watching learn more about what you do and support what you all do?
I think the biggest part, like to get involved, volunteer at your school. You'll see, we're fortunate enough in Kentucky to have a family resource center, a youth service center. Get involved. 1 hour a week, mentoring, children. We have backpack programs. There is just a tremendous amount of programming that we do. So, you know, start with your school and then go from there and see what they need. And
absolutely.
1 hour a week. We can do this. Yes,
absolutely. And as she said, every school in Kentucky has a family resource or youth service center. Family resource centers are in your elementary schools. Youth service centers are in your high schools and middle schools. So if you contact your school, you can find out what's going on there and get in touch with your coordinator.
Wonderful. Great place online for folks to learn more if they're thinking about joining the good fight here.
I think we have a Frisky website. There's a Frisky website. But again, I think the first thing you want to do is start with your school, your local school, and go from there.
Wonderful.
You know, everyone pulls together.
That's great. It's great feeling good about the work that you do.
We love it.
Wonderful.
We love our kids.
You can tell. Ladies, thank you so much for what you're doing for our kids.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate it. And keep up the great work.
Thanks.
Back in just a second. Stick around.